What truly makes a car legendary? Is it speed? Is it design? Or is it something more profound? For many, the name Volvo comes to mind. This Swedish brand built its legacy on one core principle. That principle is an unwavering commitment to safety. Their founders envisioned cars that would protect people. This vision continues to guide them today, steadfast and true. Volvo's story began in Sweden, way back in 1927. Asa Gabrielsson, an economist, and Gustaf Larsson, an engineer, founded the company. They saw a clear need for cars built for harsh Scandinavian conditions. These cars needed to be tough. They needed to be reliable above all else. This challenging environment inherently shaped Volvo's early engineering philosophy. Durability was therefore paramount from the very start of their journey. This foundation proved essential for all that followed. The name Volvo itself speaks volumes about their intent. It is derived from Latin and simply means "I roll." This simple phrase captured their initial ambition perfectly. They aimed to create vehicles that moved people dependably day in and day out. Early Volvos quickly became known for their robust build quality. This inherent strength was a natural precursor to their later, more explicit focus. The deliberate focus on occupant safety would soon define their brand. This initial foundation of quality was undeniably crucial. As car usage grew rapidly across the globe, so did concerns about accidents. Volvo recognized this changing and challenging landscape very early on. They understood that cars needed to do much more than before. They needed to offer more than just basic transportation from one point to another. Protecting the occupants inside became a primary, non-negotiable concern for the company. This was not just a matter of good business sense for them. It was perceived as a moral imperative for the entire Volvo organization. This unwavering commitment truly set them apart from many others. Volvo did not merely stumble into its reputation for safety. It was always a deliberate, carefully engineered pursuit. They actively sought out innovative ways to protect passengers. This was never just a superficial marketing slogan for them. It was, and remains, a deep-seated engineering philosophy. Even before their most famous inventions, significant efforts were well underway. They were already thinking deeply about how to make impacts survivable. This proactive and serious approach was revolutionary for its time in the industry. Then came a monumental breakthrough that changed automotive safety forever. In 1959, the Volvo engineer Niels Bolin introduced the three-point seatbelt. This was not the very first seatbelt ever conceived or produced, but it was undeniably the first truly effective one for everyday use. Its clever V-shaped design competently secured both the upper and lower body. It was remarkably simple in its concept. It was also surprisingly elegant in its application, and most importantly, it was incredibly effective at saving human lives. The global impact of the three-point seatbelt was truly monumental. Volvo, in an unparalleled act of profound corporate generosity, made the patent open. They allowed all other manufacturers to use the design completely free of charge. They understood its life-saving potential was far too important to keep to themselves. It is now estimated to have saved well over 1 million lives since its introduction. It fundamentally and permanently altered automotive safety standards across the globe. Cars everywhere became safer because of this single, selfless decision. Volvo put human well-being above potential profit in this critical instance. Volvo's impressive list of safety innovations did not stop there, however. They had already introduced the laminated windscreen way back in 1944. This significantly reduced the risk of shattering glass injuring occupants during a crash. In 1956, they were among the first to pioneer the padded dashboard. This simple addition helped to cushion dangerous impacts inside the cabin. They also championed the development of rear-facing child seats in 1972. Furthermore, they meticulously developed early crumple zones and the rigid safety cage concept. These crucial innovations all work together in a system to protect. Volvo's unwavering commitment to safety is proven through consistently rigorous testing. In 1970, they established their dedicated traffic accident research team. This specialized team studied real-world accidents that involved Volvo cars. They gathered invaluable data from these unfortunate yet informative events. This crucial information was then fed directly back into the design process. This allowed them to understand precisely how their cars performed in actual crashes. It helped them to continuously improve the safety features of their vehicles. This real-world feedback loop was and is absolutely vital. Volvo's internal crash test results were often quite shocking to observers. They consistently and significantly exceeded government-mandated safety standards in many countries. Their own internal targets for safety performance were set much stricter. They conducted demanding tests that other manufacturers often did not even consider. This included challenging offset frontal crashes and comprehensive rollover tests. These demanding tests clearly demonstrated the superior protection offered by their vehicles. Their cars were meticulously engineered and built to withstand truly severe impacts. Volvo's profound dedication to safety had a noticeable ripple effect throughout the industry. Other car brands around the world definitely noticed their achievements. Consequently, consumers started demanding safer cars from all manufacturers. Volvo's pioneering innovations effectively forced competitors to elevate their own safety features. The descriptive term Volvo Safe quickly became an informal benchmark in the industry. Regulatory bodies in various countries also took careful note of Volvo's progress. Volvo's groundbreaking work often directly influenced new safety legislation worldwide. They consistently led the way, and many others eventually followed their example. Volvo also introduced many surprising, often lesser-known but vital safety features. The innovative Side Impact Protection System, SIPS, arrived on the scene in 1991. This advanced system intelligently distributed crash forces away from the car's occupants. In 1998, the Effective Whiplash Protection System, WHIPS, was introduced to their cars. This system was specifically designed to protect occupants from neck injuries in rear-end collisions. The helpful Blind Spot Information System, BLIS, came a few years later, in 2003. City Safety, an early automatic emergency braking system, launched to acclaim in 2008. These systems showed their continuous drive for comprehensive safety. Volvo is now fully embracing a promising and exciting electric future. They have publicly stated very ambitious goals for this transition. They aim to be an exclusively all-electric car company by the year 2030. But this significant shift in powertrain technology does not mean a change in priorities. Safety remains their paramount concern, even with this new generation of technology. Electric vehicles, by their nature, present some unique safety challenges. Volvo is committed to tackling these new challenges head-on with innovative solutions. Their core mission of protecting people endures through this transformation. Safety in electric vehicles requires the development of entirely new solutions. Battery protection, for instance, is absolutely critical in the event of a crash. Volvo designs heavily reinforced structures around the vital battery pack. High-voltage electrical systems also need careful and robust management. They ensure these complex systems are safe for occupants and also for first responders. The different weight distribution inherent in EVs also changes crash dynamics significantly. Volvo engineers meticulously account for this in their designs and testing. Advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, play an increasingly huge role in modern safety. These sophisticated systems are absolutely key to Volvo's future safety vision. Their latest cars are equipped with comprehensive and sophisticated sensor suites. This typically includes multiple cameras, radar systems, and even cutting-edge LiDAR technology. This array of technology effectively paves the path towards more autonomous driving capabilities. But for Volvo, any level of autonomy must be completely synonymous with enhanced safety. Their ultimate long-term vision is to achieve zero collisions involving a new Volvo car. This is a bold yet characteristic ambition for the brand. In conclusion, Volvo has truly earned its esteemed reputation over many decades. It is widely regarded as the silent guardian of the roads for very good reason. Their unwavering and deep-seated dedication to safety has saved countless lives. It has also profoundly influenced the entire global automotive industry for the better. As Volvo transitions decisively into an exciting new electric era, this core principle remains. They continue to innovate relentlessly in the pursuit of safety. They continue to protect drivers, passengers, and pedestrians alike. They embody enduring trust and represent safety on wheels for millions worldwide.